Hey YouTube, cecelialane here. So today is post-op day 5, uh, and I am worn out, like completely and totally worn out. Um, Today I walked 14,000 steps. Yesterday I walked 14,000 steps, and the day before that I walked 20,000 steps. Because we've just been walking around San Diego constantly. And of course, that's really helped with the gas pain. But it's also worn me out. I think I may have overdone it slightly because I'm feeling like all achy. My incisions are bothering me. So I'm sitting here. I can't tell if I have one in my belly button. But yeah, they just all feel achy. That's my drain. And I'm just feeling really worn out. Also, another reason is because last night I had like a little bit of some like non-fat frozen yogurt or something like that, and it went down fine and everything, but my intestines did not like that at all. And so sometime around midnight I started pooing last night, and I have not stopped since. I've just been pooing constantly. Yeah, it's not been fun. I mean, I'm happy that I'm going poo now, but geez, that's a whole lot. And then I've been peeing like crazy too, I guess from losing all the water from the IV, getting the IV fluids. But I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I told you I'm really tired. So day 5, still drinking my liquids. I had some chai tea this morning for breakfast and finished it up for lunch, and then had some apple juice for dinner, and drank a crap load of water while we were walking around today. And what else? Oh, I got nauseous too this morning. First time that I had gotten nauseous. And I got really nauseous and I ended up throwing up. Threw up quite a bit, actually. It wasn't a horrible throw up or anything because, number one, nothing had been done to my stomach. And number two, all I had been drinking was water and apple juice or pear juice or, whatever. So, what came up wasn't like nasty tasting or sometimes it could be fiery or whatever. It was nothing like that. It was just like the water came right back up. And it wasn't too bad, although, I did do the thing where you like gag and you can't breathe for a minute. I hate that. But otherwise, it wasn't too bad. And I've been a little nauseous on and off since this morning. But I haven't thrown up again. I'm hanging in there. But yeah, that was weird. I did not expect to get nauseous like that. Especially since, I didn't get nauseous the first couple of days, so why would I get nauseous now? But probably that damn non-fat or like non-dairy frozen yogurt, whatever thing I ate. I'm sure that just like set me off completely. So, so I won't be doing that again anytime soon. Let me see what else. I would love to hear from people about what I should be watching out for as far as sensitivity to foods and reactions to foods, common things that happen with the duodenal switch or the SADI-S, since they're so similar. I would love to get some information like that because I'm not really sure what to expect. for me with the VSG, I was really sensitive to a lot of foods, like things that were high in fat or things that had a combination of high fat, high carbohydrates, and high sugar. Those kind of foods would, it was like I had the duodenal switch. That would send me to the toilet like you would not believe. I mean, 5, 10 minutes later, I'm like pooing everything out. Now, it hasn't been like that the last couple of years, but it was like that for me like the first 3, 4 years. So I am kind of familiar with this, um, emergency. I've talked about that before. And making sure this emergency doesn't emerge before it's supposed to. Um, but yeah, I'm interested in what other things I should be looking out for. Um, I'm not having any trouble getting my liquids in, obviously, since nothing was done to my stomach. And I don't have to, take the super tiny sips. I just take small sips. I don't gulp or anything, but I do take small sips, but I don't have to sip like I would have had I had the sleeve adjusted. Um, and I've only been hungry like a couple of times, and it only lasts for like 5 minutes, maybe. Um, and then I lose interest. I'm not really hungry, and my husband eats all this yummy food in front of me, and it looks yummy, but at the same time, I don't have any desire to eat it. So it's really weird. So luckily, I'm not having too much trouble with that. I was worried about that, but it doesn't seem to be a real problem. And I think that's pretty much it. Nausea, vomiting, pooty fest, hunger pains, or head hunger, my incisions and how bad they're aching. Very achy. This one hurts too. This is a little one. Can't tell. Supposedly there's one in my belly button, but they had gauze in there, but I don't see it. Maybe it's at the top. It's probably at the top there, yeah. And then this one. These two on the sides, they're like big. A lot bigger than I expected. Maybe that's where they put the camera in. Okay, guys. As you see, I'm super sleepy, but I did want to check in on day 5 and let you know how I'm doing. I'm hanging in. It's not over. Obviously, I'm gonna run into various things, just based on learning curve and also that my body is in like a transition period. So, yeah, still a lot to happen. I don't know what I weigh. I weighed myself when I was in the hospital, and I was 202. It's pretty good considering I usually put on like 10 to 15 pounds from the IV solution stuff. What I am now, I don't know. I haven't gotten on a scale, and I won't know till probably day after tomorrow, because we get home tomorrow night. Okay, I'm going to bed, or at least taking a nap. All right, YouTube. Talk to you soon. Thanks, everybody, for all your wishes and prayers. Like, oh my gosh, helped so much, made me feel so good. And I've been trying to respond to everybody and their questions and whatnot. And, feel free to ask any questions. I'm happy to talk about anything you want to talk about. Okay? All right, I will catch you probably tomorrow. I'll do a day 6 if anything exciting happens. Like maybe if I pooty in my pants. Let's hope that doesn't happen. All right, YouTube. Bye.